Y'all, now we got to talk about John Harbaugh. He just got fired from the Baltimore Ravens. Oh my God, what is the NFL just coming to? I mean, it's just been a lot of surprising news these past couple of days. You know, Mike Tomlin, we hear about John Harbaugh. I mean, who's the next player or coach, whoever that we're going to hear about? They have finally parted ways with John out of 18 years that he has been with the Ravens, and he's only had 3 losing seasons. This is crazy. You know, it's just like anybody that do a regular 9 to 5. You know, you wake up, you get the phone call from your manager or supervisor, say, yeah, we're gonna have to let you go due to so and so. I mean, no job is just ever expected to just keep for a long time. It's not. And this is the owner that is standing by John. His name is Steve Bisciotti. Bisciotti, that's how I say it. So let's dive right into this and see what the heck is going on with John. What the heck is going on with him, okay? Near the end of a riveting and revealing press conference, owner Steve Bisciotti summed up his heart-wrenching decision to part ways with John Harbaugh. Take a moment of silence. I just hope you respect me to know that 100% my instincts told me that this was the time. Bisciotti said, I may be right, I may be wrong, but I did it because I'm in charge of doing it. We love John like a brother, and it was really the most difficult decision that we made. But we made it. It's the big picture. We want the Ravens to succeed. I felt it was the right time to make the change. If not now, when? Okay, I get that, but to let go of like 2 predominantly coaches that have been with 2 phenomenal organizations all these years. John Harbaugh got Super Bowls under his belt. He got championships under his belt. And to just let him go like that, the AFC North, I don't know what's going on with y'all. Y'all got something staring in the pot. Maybe all the owners is finally talking, saying, yeah, I think we're probably just gonna. I mean, something is going on. This is crazy. This is really crazy. Bisciotti said much more. During an hour-long session with the media, he and general manager Eric DeCosta fielded questions with emotion and candor. Bisciotti commanded the room. Inquiring minds wanted to know, and he delivered, sometimes with humor, always with honesty. Many of the queries centered around the team's decision to move on from Harbaugh, the winningest head coach in franchise history. That's the most winningest head coach in the Ravens franchise history. Crazy, y'all, crazy. As the search for his successor continues, Harbaugh led the Ravens for 18 seasons. He is Bisciotti's friend for life. Their bond stood the test of time. They won a Super Bowl together, shared wins and losses, joy and pain, and memories that will last a lifetime. And I get it. You know, sometimes you may feel it's the right moment or the right time to just go ahead and get rid of that coach or that specific player, even though they have been with that organization for a long time, because you want to keep the win streak going. You do. And it's the same for any other sport. Basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer. You want to keep that winning streak going, you know. And it's not like they just had a lot of bad seasons. They only had 3 bad seasons being under John, you know. But Steve, he felt otherwise. He thought otherwise. This is why he made his decision to do that. Okay, if their professional relationship ever ended before either was ready, it was going to be painful. That moment came January 6th when Bisciotti phoned Harbaugh to inform him that he was being let go. I never dreamed of firing somebody by phone, Bisciotti said, but the reality is when I made my decision on Tuesday afternoon, January 6th, I was home and he was in his car heading to his house. I thought it would kind of be a jerk move to say, hey coach, meet me at the office in an hour. The conversation was emotional, but as usual, they came to an understanding. I was the one choked up. He was the one consoling me, Bisciotti said. They spoke in greater detail 2 days later and ended on great terms. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it just got to come to an end, like I said. But even though he's been with this organization for a long time, now we got to look at somebody new on the Ravens sideline now. I hope who they get, they can continue that streak. Bisciotti said he woke up almost certain he would make the coaching change the day after a 26-24 loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers in the season finale. That loss eliminated the Ravens from the playoffs after an 8-9 season, their first losing campaign since 2021. However, Bisciotti said he first discussed the possibility of making a change with DeCosta 3 or 4 weeks ago. He was not happy with the Ravens losing fourth quarter leads over the last few years, including in weeks 1 and 16 this season against the Buffalo Bills and New England Patriots, respectively, and again in the season-ending loss in Pittsburgh. Like I said, I definitely get it. It's just still hard to let somebody go that has been with that organization for a very long time, coached, that team a long time. He has Super Bowls. I mean, it has to happen. Like I said, even for a regular 9-to-5 person, you wake up, you get a phone call, and you're just let go. That's just how it is with any job. It ain't even just because they play football. It's really with any job, When we fail, we all fail together. Bisciotti said, you can't say the timing is perfect in anything, but I got to the point where I didn't believe that I would feel regret after I made the decision. That instinct, that's what instinct is. People were saying we were underachievers. We were, and I had to own that. After making the coaching change, Bisciotti was pleased to watch Harbaugh immediately become the NFL's most coveted coach. Instead of being criticized, he's being courted. Well, I mean, that's good. And of course, there's videos and footage of the owner, Mr. Steve. He is talking to the press conference, let him know everything that's going on. So, like I said, he's been with this organization for a long time. So the Steelers are going to have to get another head coach. The Ravens are going to have to get another head coach. And both of these coaches, like I said, they've been with both of their organizations for a long time. So now, John heard about Mike, and Mike, heard about John. So it's like, wow, neither one of y'all gonna be competing with each other on the sideline or seeing each other from a distance, getting ready to play each other 2 times out the year. Y'all not gonna do that no more. This is crazy. Baltimore fans or all fans, chime in. Please comment down below what y'all think of this video. I mean, we getting rid of some people that we grew up with, that we are very familiar. They're just clearing out the way. They clearing out the way. What y'all think? Comment down below. Like, share this video too with anyone and everyone that you know, whether they like sports or they just want to hear somebody give their feedback on some kind of topic. And wait, before you go, hit the subscribe button and turn your notification bell on. That way you can be notified every time I drop videos on this channel. Y'all comment down below. This is crazy. The NFL is just getting more wilder and wilder by the day as it is. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.